doesn't make any difference. How many people I face, whether it's 5 or 500 people, I always feel nervous every time I come out. And I don't know why, but it's one of those things, I suppose, that everybody who faces an audience always goes through. And there, we'll forget over there, and would you please keep quiet? The people is over in Stockholm this year, and I guess it's Stockholm, maybe it's Oslo. But you know, I take my shoes off, sit down on a table and fold them under me, and after a while I'd put them back on again, and then I'd take them off again. And I notice these eyebrows all coming and going up and down. It's very funny because they're used to someone coming out dressed in tie, well, certain deportment that they have with public speakers, and they suppose that everybody is to follow out this sort of thing. Now, I have nothing to offer in the personality area because I think the personality doesn't belong in this work. There are a lot of people who believe in a personality cult, and they form groups around these cults. But in the Ek, we can't do that. Personality must get out of the way because it forms too many problems and it forms too much of the difficulty in getting beyond the personality into the depth of the message. Now, this year, as you know, many of you know that's been in Ek for a long time, and I suppose that you've read this in the letters, in the books and the works, that this is my last year. And it almost became my last year. And when all the things happened to me, I thought, well, you know, it's very interesting to know that I made the prophecy right. But I have been given an extension to stay in the work and stay in for another 5 years at least. And the extension was they had no one to follow me. We have chosen, on occasions, several persons to follow me, and they were prepared, they got the test, all of that, but they failed. Now, I told you this morning it isn't an easy route. And whoever follows will have it somewhat easier, but he will find too the hardships are just as great as they've been in my case. Certain things happen in this work on the reasons why that they want a successor, why that they want, the masters want certain things to be done are not revealed to me. Perhaps it's just as well. Because if I didn't know, then I would be in that position of having the future already laid out for me in my own knowledge. I somewhat know what the future is. I've seen quite a bit of it, but on the people who will succeed, and that is why that we're working so much in the youth program.